Boy, before this day ever arrived, your soul sent out a signal. And this video, it's the answer. Encoded, delivered, and activated. So welcome everyone. Today's Sacred Sync is for August 7th, 2025. What you're about to hear isn't just from me. It's from all of us. It's a mirror, okay? But just know, if you're watching this on a different day, you're seeing it exactly when you're supposed to. So, again, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. We are going to do things a little differently today. I just got called to I heard myself say we should do, I want to do it a little different. I'm going to do where you come from, where you're at, and where you're going. How about that? Okay. I did upgrade and change the affirmation that we start with, and then don't forget at the end we do a closing affirmation. This is to anchor this energy. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. Thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing. I hope you guys are enjoying the hero series, because these are all connected to that too. Okay, I will leave the hero series at the end and then put one up there too, so you can see it up there. There you go. All right, so let's take a deep breath in. Let's let everything else fall away. Let's focus on this energy right now. Let's see where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. I'm excited to see. Take a deep breath in. Just close your eyes and listen. I remember who I am. I speak with spirit. I move with intention. I receive with power. Today, I align with truth. Follow the signal and allow what is mine to arrive with grace. And so it is. All right, my gorgeous ones. Let me see what we have. I am beginning to channel, get into that space. I see that y'all are already in this space, most of you. Let's see. All right, so where were we? What is that energy that's sort of transmuting and we're not focusing on anymore? Where is that? Where did we come from? The Fool. That's so crazy, because was it the last one or the one before that where we had the Fool in this position? It looks like you guys did take action. You did make that. Some of you were. I'm saying that this was a tough time for some of you in the past, because it's like you got a clean slate, but to get the clean slate, there was a lot of closures going on. There were people moving out of your life. There were jobs closing. There were, relationships ending, jobs ending, careers ending. I'm hearing collaborations ending too. But I'm feeling also that it was like belief systems that were ending. Understandings, so completions and endings of phases. But I'm also seeing where you had thought you started something and then that ended. Yeah, so I hope I explained this right. I'm seeing where you started something new, or you started trying to create something, but you were realizing as you were creating it, these endings came about where you realized you were creating from your old paradigm, from your old belief system, from your old way of doing things, and you adjusted that. Okay, that's the Fool. You had the opportunity to create, to start anew. Things were ending for you, and then you begin to like try to create again, like start it differently, but you weren't starting it differently. Does that make sense? And so then that slate was clean for you. Okay. Um, yeah, you're very aware of the foundation that This is where you coming from. You came from a place where you are now very aware, because you didn't realize the habits that you had, the people that you had around you. Some of you have discovered that the people that you thought were for you were not for you. That is even in love relationships, but I'm also seeing in like friendships too, and groups. I'm seeing organization and groups too. Um, you were a little bit hard on yourself, but you did this. You came from a clean slate and you begin to move forward. Okay. Yeah, you've kind of ended. Some of this was devastating to some of you, but you're getting through it. Okay. And you are now, let's see where you are right now. Well, all of us, because I mean, yeah, this actually happened to me too. I think about it. But this wasn't like something quick. This is something that happened over the last 2, 3, up to 5 years for some of you. Okay, so where are you now? Wow, you're in the middle of the transformation phase. Look at this, the zero. Sorry, I just realized I wasn't over here. Um, so you have the full here. That's a zero. You were starting with that clean slate. Everything was gone. Things closed out. People left. You left. Careers ended. All of that, like I said before, right? And then you have this transformation. That's where you're at right now. You're in the middle of the birthing process. Does that make sense? Like you're in the middle of. It's about. Um, how do I describe this? It's like you're in the labor. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say you're in the depths of the labor pain, but you are realizing that those things are gone and you're transforming. You're alchemizing. Wow, you guys are alchemizing. Your belief systems are changing. Your power is coming to you. The power was always there. You just didn't pick it up. And now you've picked it up and embodied it. And as you're doing this, this death card, this transformation, things have been coming to the surface for you. People that it's not just people, but it's places and things that you once thought that you could always count on. Showed those they're showing their true selves to you, and you're seeing that, and you're not playing the victim this time. You are transforming that. It's almost like when somebody shows themselves to you, like their real self to you, and you've known them for a while, you're like, yeah, thank you for that because now I know where I'm going. This is like you're empowered. I do not feel like you're playing the victim here. I feel like, or I do not feel like you even think that you're a victim here. You're like, nope, it's time to move on. It's time to go. You're really transforming this. Congratulations. Yeah, you're really alchemizing this. That's awesome. Know that there are some more. Mm, there are some more. There's some more. I don't want to say. Well, I guess I just should say. There's some more dishonesty coming about. There's some more um, understandings that you're going to be seeing. There's some things that were underneath that were hidden that are coming about for you. But it's like your position change. It's like your perspective change. And as those things are coming out, you're no longer saying, well, I should have, I could have, I would have, and what if I just did, and blah, blah, blah. That's not who you are anymore. Like you're really embodying this transformation. But just know that the universe has your back, your higher self has your back, and it's like they're bringing stuff up to you, and you're transforming this. Some of you that has to do with um, like the poverty mindset where you're like it always gets taken away, but you're not even thinking that anymore. You're just like, no, that is gone. I don't need those people. I had enough understanding of them. Like I'm not doing this anymore. Like you're really empowered. I'm feeling you very, very strong. Some of you may not see yourself that strong, but if you were to be honest with yourself and look back, which you really are trying to do, you will understand that you are very powerful. You've always been very powerful. And you don't fail when you want something. And this is that transformation where you're not taking no for an answer, you're commanding it. And it's about freaking time. I kept telling y'all, don't ask the universe for anything. You command it. You're the creator. Command it. And it looks like you stepped into your power. Okay. With this transformation comes a lot of depth for you. So your heart is opening. You're having a deeper understanding of how you work, how your position is here in this earth, and how magic works, how you, I don't know how else to say except for that I feel that you're feeling very powerful. Um, and that's not an ego. That's just like, that's your stance. So just know that you're being backed by the universe as well. All right, where are you headed? Where are you headed? There's still some give and take over here because it looks like the Five of Cups is that you'll begin to reminisce and maybe overthink and sort of so here I'm feeling you're very confident right now. Okay. What I'm seeing is that you're moving into a space where you're going to be double checking or maybe rethinking. But we are in retrogrades right now, so just know. But I see your face is like, I'm no joke right now. So even if this card um is like you're forgetting what you have here, but you're looking at what you lost. I think that you're looking at it in a very practical way. Of course, there are emotions, but I think that you are finally giving yourself that space to have that emotion so that you can transmute it. Does that make sense? Like instead of getting stuck in the emotions and having them overwhelm you and then thinking back to, am I doing the right thing? Did I do it right? Da, 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 all the like self-confidence stuff. And then your emotions take over and you're just like, I can't do this. I don't know, blah, blah, blah. That kind of emotional stuff. The way that I see her face here with this Five of Cups is realizing that that is gone and you can look at it anytime, but you're not going to stay stuck in this. Okay. Um, see what else I can see. Because I know to everybody, they're going to see this, not everybody, but a lot of people that know tarot are going to see this card and be like, oh, that's not a good card. No, it is. The way that I'm seeing it is that it's a helpful card to you with your transformation. It's like being able to hold um, your emotions and not letting them overwhelm you, where you make the bad decisions for you, like the wrong ones for you. Okay. Um, I'm seeing that you're being very honest with yourself as you're letting this go. So you still got some things that are going to be coming up in this transformation, and those things are what's pulling you to like look at the situation. But the way that I see her face is that you're looking at it and pondering, could I have done anything different? But I see that you are very honest with yourself and say, no, I did the best that I can, and now I can let that go. Okay. Yeah. All right. And then so congratulations. I love this because your dreams are really coming true. All right. What I want to say is, what's the overall message that your higher selves want to say to you with this information that we have? Yeah, see, this is emotion. Oh, here's the thing. I'm seeing that you're actually feeling this. This is the Four of Cups. So you've got the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. Here's what I'm seeing. With the Four of Cups, you're actually allowing yourself to feel. If it's anger, you're feeling it. If it's sadness, you're feeling it. If it's longing, you're feeling it. Whatever this feeling is, we all have been taught to put that away and keep going, right? Or not right now, I got to deal this. Because if I do engage in this, then it is going to be overwhelming and then I'm not going to be able to do anything, right? I don't see yourself as that. I see that you've grown, that you are no longer afraid of your emotions, that you are actually dealing with them. And this is what your higher self wants you to know, that it is okay to look and ponder where you want to go as you hold your emotions here, right? So this, because this doesn't just show me that it's the past that you're seeing. This is showing me that it's the future that you thought you were going to have. Does that make sense? It's the future that you're being realistic about. And by that, let me give you an example. If you thought there is no way I'm going to be able to live a happy life without this person, right? That's not realistic because people can go, people can cross over, things happen, right? But you had told yourself, there is no way I'm going to do this without that person. When really, you're seeing it now as, I want to be in that space with another. Okay. Does that make sense? So you're seeing this as, all right, I am dreaming, I am forming, creating a new reality where I am being really honest and honoring myself. And your higher self wants to tell you, you do not have to neglect or feel bad or less than. Yeah. And when you look back or when you look forward, does that make sense? Where you are, they're proud of you for honoring your emotions. They're proud of you for honoring who you really are and being truthful with yourself. They're very proud of you. Okay. So this right now is about, what do I want to feel in the future? How do I see it in the future? I'm seeing that you're reshaping this as you're transforming. That makes sense? All right, beautiful ones. Have a great, wonderful day. Let's close this out. Let's see. All right, take a deep breath in. Let's anchor this. I have heard the signal. I walk in alignment now with clarity, trust, and power. What is mine knows how to find me. And so it is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Love you, love you, love you. Bye. And don't forget about the Hero series. The Venus one is coming out on Friday. See you later.